think the main thing was that, we were playing Kent State and then we were playing Virginia Tech, and the thing that Virginia Tech did, they were kind of pushing us. They was definitely making us throw the ball downfield. They came in with some things that we haven't seen, and we didn't do a great job of adjusting to that as the game was going on. And today we came in with a pretty good idea of what they were going to do and just played to our game plan all week, and worked out for us.
JT, you got 3 starts now in your career, quarter of the way through the season. How would you evaluate the way you started when you take it as a whole?
I think for the first 3 games of the season, a lot of it has to do with just learning on the fly. So I feel like I'm progressing each week. Last week, I felt like in some areas did some good things, but I could have done better in other areas too. But I'm just trying to get better every week. That's the main thing as we go on.
You feel more comfortable out there? You feel more comfortable week by week? You feel?
Yeah, definitely. That's just game reps. That's one thing Braxton told me. He said at first, everything's going to be flying around and really unsure and things like that. But as you go, it starts to slow down, and that's just being experience. That's the only way to get. You don't get in practice or anything like that. So being in the game really helps.
So this game was good for you, even though the opposition isn't as good, say, as Virginia Tech. But was this a good game for you as far as experience, comfort level?
Yeah, I think every game really helps out with experience. And this one, they make a difference whether it be last week, this week, and just being comfortable. So I think the main thing was just being comfortable, having confidence out there today, and all worked out.
JT, when you have 8 different guys at the end of the first quarter who've caught passes, how much easier does it make your life? How much more comfortable are you out there? And, having the guys make those plays for you.
That makes it a whole lot easier. Just getting the ball in my hands, letting them do something with it. Because as you can see, our receiving core is really good when they get the ball in hand and they can make something happen. So my job is to distribute to them, just get out of my hands fast as I can, let them do what they do.
JT, you tied a record. Kenny set last year 6 touchdowns in a game, which ties the Ohio State record. You're smiling. How's that feel? And just you're in the books now.
Yeah, I could hear KG calling me now, talking about you tied me. He didn't beat me though. But it's all good. It just all worked out. Our game plan was really good this week, and let our guys just make plays for us. So it's all good.
How important was it to get a quick start? Urban said he wanted a quick start, wanted to see you guys get off. How important was that? And was there a sigh of relief when you started putting it in?
Yeah, that was the main thing going into this week. I feel like the first game with the Navy and Virginia Tech, we didn't get out like we wanted to. So we definitely made an emphasis on that and just get going, tempo, get them tired, and then, like you saw, just getting them more down just really helped us out as far as the run game, and then just keep on giving it to them. So it all worked out.
How much of today was about you guys were just that much better than Kent State, and how much of it was about you guys were just a little bit more angry today?
Yeah, that's what Coach Martin talked about. He talked about that with the loss last week, doing at home, we should be mad. We should be angry. And it just so happened that Kent State was on the schedule. So, we're not going to soften up or anything like that. We lost the game, so we came out, like you said, a little more angry, a little more aggressive. So, like I said, it just so happened to just let it go on Kent State.
Is it more fun to throw a 50-yard touchdown or an 8-yard one?
It doesn't make no difference to me. As long as it says TD, so it's all good.
The 2-yard shovel pass is the same thing, too.
I'll take it.
You have the week off next week. Not you all, but in terms of the game, you're on the game next week. Would you actually prefer to play because you found a little rhythm? Or would you like the week off for more time to study?
I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure it out after this week if I felt like that, if I need more reps in the game to keep that rhythm, or it was good that we didn't have the game, and just by week as far as more preparation from room and things like that. So I couldn't tell you right now.
JT, is there something, a part of this offense that you feel more comfortable running and doing than others at this point?
I think a lot of it is just going fast. Not like a certain pass concept or anything like that, but just going fast. Because once you start going fast, as you see, things just starts happening. There's not a lot of thinking that goes in that. It's call and holler. So going fast really helps us, not only myself, but as far as offensive line getting off the ball, the run game, the receivers getting out there lined up, especially defense on guard. So just tempo overall helps us out.
Kind of back to that. Coach Meyer said you're a five wide quarterback. What does that mean to you?
So I think he's talking about just empty, so getting people away from the box. So when we have a lot of people in the box, they're really not sure where they may be coming from as far as blitzes and things like that. So going empty just clears up the picture as far as me, as far as protection, knowing where I'm hot at and things like that. So I think that what he's talking about, and he's right, because you definitely feel better when there's not 8 people in the box like Virginia Tech and there's only 5. So I know
he's just trying to play to your strength as the quote-unquote distributor.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys got another quality opponent in Cincinnati coming in here in 2 weeks. Just what questions do you still have about this team heading into that? And I guess how confident are you that you can replicate a performance like you guys had today?
I mean, just seeing better quality opponent with Cincinnati, so I think we're going to be all right. I think things are going to be fine. We're still coming off that loss. I mean, I still have that little feeling in my stomach, but we're definitely going to enjoy this one. But I mean, still hurt last week, losing at home. So I think we're still going to play aggressive, come out there, and I think it's going to be all good. But they're still a good team in Cincinnati, so I don't think we're going to sit on this win very long. Start preparing for them.
Had you already heard from Guyton, or were you just predicting what he was going to say?
No, that was a prediction. I could feel it. Knowing KG for a year and a half, KG, that's how he is. He's competitive just like myself, so I just feel that coming along. It's probably going to happen next hour. He probably might text me, call me.
Did you know how many touchdown passes you had?
You say when I left the game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone came to me and was like, well, you had 6 touchdowns? I was like, I didn't. I mean, I knew it was quite a bit. I was thinking like 4, things like that. But then I forgot that a little push now counts as half a touchdown. So,
JT, can I ask a stupid question? When the guys come in motion like that on the jet sweep, why do you guys throw a 3-inch pass instead of hand that off? What's the difference there between those two things?
Passing yards and rushing yards. So just cheap passing yards for quarterback. Coach Harmon, I was coordinator quarterback coach. He's looking out for me and Cardell. So, I mean, it's just cheap passing yards.
Mensa. He's in Mensa. He knows what's up.
Yeah, it's like Steve.
Man, I thought there was some big thing about, it lets the guys move faster or whatever. If you throw it, you just want QB stats.
No, stacking QB stuff. Stacking them up.
What about that passer rating? Try to get that completion percentage up, around 70% like Coach Herman wants.
Oh, that's easy. This is, like I said, like stealing. I mean, with Coach Herman being the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, I mean, he's looking out for the quarterbacks on that. So,
What's the most touchdowns you've thrown before in a game? High school or Pee Wee or whatever?
I think in high school I threw 4 against the Colony down there in Texas. Yep.
Colony?
The Colony, yep. They were bad.
JT, I don't know if you saw Virginia Tech lost today. Does that mean anything for you guys, or is that something that's in the rearview mirror, I guess?
Yeah, I think for a lot of us it's behind us, but I mean, I don't know. They came in here hungry and very aggressive in what they wanted to do. So, I mean, with them losing them, that's past us. I mean, I think now they got to deal with that. They might have been. Who knows what happened to them, so I'm not going to speak on their behalf. But they don't have anything to do with us. We're passing now.
JT, you talk about building confidence. You probably talked about this before, but I mean, game by game now. I mean, you're the quarterback, so you talking about today, what today like was for you, and like building confidence as a quarterback.
Yeah, so week by week, game by game, just getting comfortable, and like you said, gaining that confidence and throwing the ball downfield and things like that with everything that we do offensively. So it helps having game reps compared to just practice. Because I mean, with Braxton being out for fall camp and spring ball, I mean, I had all the practice reps. I mean, can't even countless practice reps, but it's very different when it comes to game and practice. Because game reps, I mean, those are valuable things that it's definitely helpful to the quarterback. So just that definitely helped a lot.